Hey Tribe, Coach Lana here with the Undeniable You, where we affirm, empower, and inspire LGBTQ plus worldwide. Before we get started, I'd like to offer you a free daily journal. Yes, I created this just for you. It's a digital download, and using this journal will help you to express yourself, connect to your higher self, and learn more about you so that you can manifest more of the things and experiences you desire in your life. How does that sound? Okay, so in order to get your journal, all you have to do is click on the link in the description and just download your journal and you can start using it today. Okay? All right. So, before we get started, I'd like to share a quote with you, and it's by Mary Ann Williamson. And it reads, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us." I love that quote. It's absolutely beautiful. And so, my question to you is, are you running from your purpose, your life's purpose? Now, I ran from my life's purpose for a while when I was still in real estate. You see, I was in the real estate industry for 24 years in the state of Florida. I had my own brokerage, I originated home loans, and I helped a lot of people. And I really enjoyed the business. I didn't feel as if I was working. It was something that I felt that I was exceptional at, and it came very easy to me. So, I just enjoyed what I was doing. But, at some point, things began to change. The economy changed, it affected the industry, and so it was not as it became laborious. It wasn't fun the way it used to be. It wasn't easy anymore. And I knew at the tail end of my career, I knew it was time to leave. I knew it was time for a shift, but I was running from it. I didn't want to leave. Even though it wasn't fun anymore, it wasn't, as lucrative as it used to be, I wanted to stay. And, we do that because it's familiar and we are afraid of the unknown. Now, the universe is always speaking to us, the universe is always helping and guiding us, whether we're paying attention or not. But sometimes when you know that, there's something else and you're avoiding it and you won't do it, sometimes the universe will sit your butt down and have a conversation with you. And that's exactly what happened to me. I had no idea this was going to occur. But at the, close to the end of my career, I decided to reach out to an organization and get a mentor to help me out and maybe, like just open my mind to a new perspective, in the field. Maybe something I was missing, something I wasn't looking at. And, I could go down that path, and continue my real estate career. So I was assigned this woman. I sat down with her and had a meeting. And before we got started, she says to me, "Lana, there's something I need to tell you before we get started." And I said, "Okay." And she says, "I'm an evangelist." And I just smiled because I knew that I was being sat down by the universe to have a serious conversation. So we went ahead and we talked for about an hour. And what was so curious was she never really discussed my company. You know, all we did was talk about me. And towards the end of the conversation, she says, Lana, you may have to leave them behind. And I was like, who are you referring to, my clients? And she said, yes. And I said, no. I said, they're my bread and butter. And then she proceeded to say, Lana, I see you speaking to people and they're listening. And I'm saying to myself, is she saying I'm going to be a preacher or something? And so then she says, yeah, and you may have to just leave the entire field. And so I had had enough. And so I popped up and I thanked her for her time. I shook her hand and I left, right? But this is the thing. The things that she was saying, all of it was true, you know. I had known for some time that it was time for me to make a change in my career. I knew that it was to go into the field of personal development and that I was to become a life coach. I knew all of this, but I was running. I was running from my purpose. And remember what the quote said: we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. It's our light. So, it's like we have no idea who we truly are and what we are capable of. So I stepped out on faith and I moved into the field of personal growth and development. And it's amazing because, like, within 3 to 4 years' time, my prosperity, my health, my the abundance, just all of this took a quantum leap, and I began living a life that I could only dream about. And as a matter of fact, it was my dream. The life that I'm living right now was a dream, and it's now my reality. It was manifested, it was co created between me and the universe. So here's my point: if you are running from your purpose, it is so worth just diving in, just trusting yourself, trusting the universe, God, however you see your higher self, and just seeing what happens on the other side. It is absolutely amazing what the divine has in store for you. You can't even wrap your mind around, what is in store for you if you just get into alignment with your purpose. So I hope that you consider it or reconsider things and just get in alignment with your purpose and start living your dreams. What you truly desire, the reason why you are here. I hope you start doing that, okay? So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, like it, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more content like this.